Well, hello everyone. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Hashtag Fishfam Mom coming to you live from the Fishroom tonight. And actually, I'm from the Fishroom office. Office Fishroom? Anyway, I'm upstairs tonight and I've got the 20 longs behind me. The one with the guppies and the rasboras and the cories, and then the beautiful black moor pair that's behind me over on my, it's actually my left hand shoulder. Hello 2, hello 3G, how are y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well, hope you're safe, and hope that you're warm and not too warm. The temperatures are changing here quickly, going down into the 40s tonight, I do believe, and we got up into the 60s today, but it's been cloudy and muggy all day. We're still praying for our friends in Jamaica. Raleigh logged on last week to let us know about that hurricane, and it did make landfall this morning. I do believe as a category 5. So our prayers are for them. We're really hoping and praying that life is safe and spared. Their communications and power's probably out, but we pray that the crews can work swiftly to restore all of that for them. Rod and I worked in the fish room today. I took most of the water. Yes, 3G, we are praying. We took most of the water out of the 40 breeder so that we could move the stand in the aquarium. We moved it probably about 24 inches. And we were able to put the queen size cannonball antique bed frame up, and we have box springs on it right now, and I need to get a mattress, so we're going to be shopping for a mattress, and that's going to be a spare bedroom, and I've got some procedures coming up, and depending on whether I feel like climbing the steps or not, I may stay downstairs in that bedroom. But our children are coming from California for the week of Thanksgiving as well, so we're trying to make extra bedding for that situation. And I just wanted to turn it back into a bedroom. It's still cluttered. I got to finish going through odd and end things, and I've got an order from everythingaquatic.net coming in. I got notification that the package had shipped, so I should be getting it within the week. And anyway, I don't know if Dina's going to make it tonight or not. She's had some situations at the house that she needed to take care of. Hope Ed's picking up cichlids, and Mary Ann and Cheryl and Jeff and all of them log in. I know there's some events happening locally in their area, and as well we've got something in our area at a residence home from the Greater Birmingham Aquarium Society, someone's having a Halloween swap at their house. So I'm not going to be able to make it this weekend. I have to work this weekend. Otherwise, I was going to try to find my way. And Patsy and Zane came up last week and got some cherry shrimp from me. And Patsy and Zane are owners of, there's Ed. Marianne's working. Oh, we'll miss her. Good to see you, buddy. But Patsy and Zane are owners of a mom and pop shop. They have a fish store in their home, and it's called Crystal Clear Tropical Fish, and they're in the Bessemer area. And I went down there, and Rod went with me, and we were very impressed with the rack system, the clarity of their tanks. I didn't count how many tanks they have, but they've got quite a setup there. And on their back porch, they've got, I think, 255s and a pond tote that they use for soaking driftwood, and also floaters like duckweed and frog bit and water lettuce, I think. But they have a 55-gallon full of guppies and full of platies and swordtails. And those tanks are beautiful. They have lots of spawning mops and driftwood. And then inside their fish rooms, they have betta fish. She breeds bettas, mollies, and different species of cories. And if I get started, I'm gonna leave some things out, but I know they've got some cichlids, and also she raises and breeds angelfish, and she's got a few gouramis, and anyway. But right now I've got the albino bristlenose plecos and my peppered Corydora. They were spawning a few moments ago. And got a stray guppy in the tank. It's an untouched female. And I'll probably catch her and put her in the guppy tank here behind me. And I'm thinking about catching the rasboras out of the tank behind me and putting them in the 40 breeder downstairs. And because they are a good size right now. And that's what I have plans. I did do some work in the 150-gallon Shabumpkin tub pond on the porch, and I hooked up the aquaponic filter over top, and the pump went out as I was doing all of that work, and Rod got me a new pump. And I should have adjusted the water flow down some, because the the planter that I have across for the aquaponics is bowing and water falling, and I didn't want that to happen. I'm going to look for some winter plants that will winter, and that I can put down in the gravel in that, and that will add to some filtration. And I do have 2 large air stones in that tank, and I still have the baby Moor growing up in the shrimp tank now, and so he's not by himself anymore. And that's all I've got going right now. I still do have a nice colony of cherry shrimp Ed says, I got in today 10 nanochromis transvestitis from Big Steve. First batch he sent me, he needed a heat pack, and I lost 6 of the 8. He is a great guy. Yeah, the temperatures are changing, so I don't know where Big Steve is. Might still be warm where he's at. But I hate that you lost 6 out of the 8. I'm sure you've reached out to him and told him what the problem was. And if it's his first time sending anything, you know, there's learning curves to everything that we do. On my channel, I have a series of how to box your fish, how to bag them, how to catch them, how to make sure they're in good water before you even send them. And but since the C word hit back in 2020 and messed up shipping and things like that, I don't send any live fish right now. I think the last thing I sent, I've just been doing dry goods and aquarium equipment. Ed said, yeah, he's in Maryland. It was the first night it went down to 45. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, we have to keep an eye on the forecast, and we have to research the zip code that we're actually shipping to, and even the different states that the box will travel through, because you might have a dip in North Carolina and then a heat wave. Heat pack was in there today. Okay, great. Hey Dina, Everything Aquatic is here. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, working away, and just looked at the clock, so I'm late. You're never late. Every time you show up, you're just in time. That's all. And I let everybody know you had a situation going on at the house. You were probably handling that or frustrated still from it, and I just hope things are much better for you. I did get my email notification saying my package had shipped, so I'm looking forward to that coming in the next few days. It's been kind of chilly and muggy here. The sun didn't show. It's been cloudy. Some areas have had some drizzle. But Rod and I, Dina, got the Cannonball queen size bed into the fish room downstairs. I emptied most of the water out of the 40 breeder, and we moved the 40 breeder over probably about 2 feet, and then we set the bed up. We set the bed frame up, the slats, and the box springs, and now we get to go shopping for a queen size mattress. And I don't know if I'm going to use some of the sheets that I have here, or I probably will use some of the sheets because he has a queen size bed. And I might buy some different sheets for that bed, and I don't know what kind of bedspread I want to put on it, but it's going to be a spare room. I may use it from time to time. But I had to take the night crew internal filter out of the 40 breeder because it keeps clogging up on me. And I know there's a lot of mulm and debris that gets kicked up from the plecos and the cories in that tank. But I just am disappointed at how quickly, I mean within 24 to 48 hours, that thing's clogged up. So I don't want to keep having to clean it out every 2 or 3 days. So when I first hooked it up, it was fine. I think it ran for months before it got clogged up. Angels 10 to 15% off plus free overnight shipping on qualifying orders, up to 50% off other products. Great deals. Everybody needs to go over to Everything Aquatic and check out those specials, those sales. And free ground shipping on orders over $99. Amen. That's right. Check out everythingaquatic.net and shop away, people. And I know she's got some real pretty angelfish. I know you got some panois. Let me see if I can find it. She's got a angelfish value pack. Let me get to website. All right, that's one of them. The Blue Ghost Clown angelfish. Isn't that pretty? The Blue Marble angelfish. Wow. That's a pretty fish. But anyway, you need to go over there and check it out. That's what you need to do. Just added more high coverage koi. Oh, I need to go look at them. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at there, guys. 29 to 99, depends on what you want, and that would qualify for free shipping. Is it free? You said free overnight. You said free overnight shipping on qualifying orders. That's awesome. Those are beautiful. I used to have some koi angels, and I've had the black striped angels and the black marbled angels. I haven't had well, I had some of the sunrise ones too, with the white pearl bodies. I had some of them, and can't remember where I got them from. Somebody probably traded them with me, or they were given to me or something. Angels get free overnight shipping on $300 orders. Okay, thank you. I didn't want to confuse that with the other qualifying orders of $99 on the dry goods. Plus 10% off on $100 or 15% off on $150 with the Angels. Awesome. Yeah, those are some nice sales there, Dina. And then I've got some sales on the Aquachar. I think I've got 50% off on the medium, and I have one box of small left. I'm out of the large, and Aquachar doesn't offer any other size but the 1 cup size anymore, and it's close to $100, but they have a sale going on theirs right now too. I think $58, $56 for the 1 cup Aquachar, but mine's probably $25 to $45. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But that's what Dina says. Thanks, Susan. Hope to get some orders to pay that plumbing bill. LOL. Well, I hope your plumbing problem is solved. I hope. And then send him my way if he helped you out. Yeah, we're gonna get a new toilet upstairs. We really need to take the bathtub out, replace the pipes, and if we're not gonna put another tub in, at least put a nice shower with a walk-in, you know, for old folks, so I can sit down in a chair. Yeah, y'all go over to everythingaquatic.net and shop with these deals. Up to 50% off on other products, 10 and 15% off, plus free overnight shipping on qualifying orders. You get free overnight shipping on $300 with the Angels. And I know she's got some Pinoy, some blue Pinoy, and they are beautiful with those pearl scales, and their fins. It should be resolved now, but was far more expensive than I expected. Ugh. Plumbing is not cheap. It's like they know nobody else can do what they can do. It's almost like our power bills, our electricity, they all have monopolies. So I know it's competition with individual store owners and companies, but still, things that you have to have so that your home's not condemned, they just charge you an arm and a leg for. But I just pray that pretty soon the sales come in, Dina, and helps pay some of that plumbing bill. Y'all get on it. So I don't know if anybody else has any plans for Halloween. I don't participate in it anymore. I did when my kids were little. My church has kind of like a hallelujah night or something, but I don't know if they have anything planned for the kids yet. They haven't been saying anything. And then And we got a busy month. Oh, and I did hear from my GI doctor, and she is concerned about the conflicting data on both ultrasounds on my liver, and I hope I don't have to see a hematologist, but um, I have iron overload because of how much iron my body stores. Um, and it causes um, hematocrit, and hemoglobin and red blood cell counts to be elevated. And anyway, the iron overload is what causes problems in the long run, and it damages all of your major organs. So I gotta have a biopsy in December. They wanted me in there the week of Thanksgiving. I said, I'm not coming in the week of Thanksgiving and not feeling good and visiting with family and can't pick my grandchildren up. No. So December the 3rd is my liver biopsy. And I hope I get some answers with that biopsy, because I've had bone marrow biopsies, which are so painful. I still have nerve pain every once in a while in the same area that they went in with their tool. But anyway, I felt pretty good. We ate and I got right on the aquarium so that we could move it and set that bed up. I'm just pleased that I got that bed set up. And I'll be really pleased when I get a mattress on it, and of course sheets and bedspread and stuff. Everything at the foot of the bed on the floor is all piled up, so I got to go through all of that. And I got to realize, if nobody else can use it, I'll just throw it away. You're praying, praying, praying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, you know, I've received personal miracles of healing and everything. It was very disappointing and frustrating to start losing weight last year, and I was feeling good, had more energy, my clothes were fitting better, I didn't feel smothered, I didn't have, and then 30 days later, boom, heart, liver, gut. So that was disappointing and frustrating. But yesterday and today I've had a pretty good day. And I figured out how to use this APAP machine, 5 or 6 hours, and then I wake up and turn it off and take it off and go back to sleep. And the last 2 hours are sweet sleep. But anyway, it has been helping. I have less breathing episodes or events at night, and my heart seems to be resting a little bit better at night. And during the day, for the last 2 months, I have not had many lows at all. Of course, in the 50s is normal for me, for my heart rate to be in the 50s. But during the day, it might go down to 48, 49, but it doesn't stay there long. And at night, it's gotten into the upper 30s a couple times, just a couple nights. But anyway, I think my heart rate and pulse is better since I came off my cholesterol medicine. My cholesterol's gone up a little bit though, so I need to work on getting that down. And but as far as the fish rooms go, I've got it where I think I want it right now. I've got that 40 breeder, and I've got the 5-gallon tank set up on my desk with the baby Blackmore baby in there, and cherry shrimp. And then up here, these two 20 longs, they both need a water change. That's why I think the Moore's tank looks a little bright, because it's a little cloudy. So I'll be changing their water for them and gravel vacuuming the bottom, actually just vacuuming the bottom of the glass because there's no substrate in there. And you know, they're doing good. I was a little concerned about them going from a 40 to a 20, but they seem to be doing good. They don't act stressed or anything. Ed says, awesome, praying for you. Thank you, Ed. And I forgot did you have your tooth taken care of yet, Ed? And I know you had to reschedule your knee replacement. But I don't know where everybody's at tonight. They're probably busy, and other folks might be having some auctions. They might be having some fish clubs. November the 4th. Okay, that's not far away. That's what? A week? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Next week. So that's when you go in for your knee replacement. So have you had your tooth taken care of? But we're trying to get the house set up for when the kids come for Thanksgiving. And it's going to be nice. Oh, that is for your tooth next Tuesday? Okay. Because you had to reschedule to the first of the year, didn't you, for your knee replacement? I think that's what you told me. Yep, January the 6th. Okay, we're praying one for another. I have one root canal and a cap, and I wouldn't do it again, I don't think. I know they tried to save the tooth for me so I have something to chew with. So January the 6th for your knee replacement, and November the 4th for your tooth. All right, we'll be praying for you. And I don't know if Dina's got any more doctor's appointments. And I haven't heard from Mark Sturleson lately. I hope he's doing well. And Craig's Catfish Cave, I don't know where he is tonight. And Uncle Smiley's, and I know there's some more regulars. Chew was here and 3G was here. I don't know if 3G's still here or not. Maybe you're listening, lurking. But this is my favorite time of the year, even though it's a little chilly and damp. And my maple tree hasn't changed colors yet. But I'm going to tell you, I had a really good time on Dr. Tim's or Dr. Ted's live stream the other night with Susan. I think her name was Susan. And they were talking about how to prepare your aquatic plants for the winter. There is new local Austin. Hey Austin, I too like this time of the year. Great. Yeah, I really love it. I like pulling out the warmer clothes, and I already did my seasonal. I still need to do the DIY filter pump in the 150 gallon. I still need to clean that out. But I've got the overhead waterfall filter going, and they act like they really love it. Dina says no more doctor's appointments for now. The neurologist was a complete quack. He looked at the MRI reports, starting that there were 2 serious issues, and turned around and told me there's nothing wrong. Man. Some people. Should we sing a song? Dina, love and prayers. I really hope and pray that you find someone that will look at your situation, diagnose it properly, and give you a good treatment plan. But in the midst, I hope and pray that the Lord will keep you, watch over you, and bring healing to you. New Local Austin says, we aren't wearing long sleeves yet, but the high was only 86. Oh, get out of here. 86. I think ours was 62 or 64 today. Let me see. So did a lot of research and trying some herbal supplements to try to help myself. Okay, keep a good journal. What was today's high? Today was 60. It's going down to 48 tonight. And tomorrow's high is 57. And we've got Saturday going down to 40. So winter is trying to visit, and just like summer overrode spring, winter's gonna override fall. So we only had flurries one time last year, so I'm hoping we get to see some snow this year. Nothing that, well, anything over 3 inches shuts down our city, but nothing, I don't want anything to completely shut the city down for days where people can't work and can't get to work safely. Dina said, so let me see. We made it to 65 today. Well, you did better than we did. Yep, watching the weather. I still got a little cleaning up outside to do, and I want to go visit Home Depot or Lowe's, or there's a nice place down in Pelham called Myers Plants and Pottery and Plants, and they're a little pricey on their plants, so I might just go to Home Depot and get some mums to put around the porch to add some color. And then in the trough that I have, Caleb, hello there, all the way from North Dakota. Hey Caleb, so good to have you with us tonight. Man, this man right here is an entrepreneur. And how many pet stores do you have now, Caleb? You got fish and reptiles, you've got freshwater and saltwater, you got puppies, kittens, rabbits, gerbils, birds, snakes, turtles. What else you got? I am doing pretty good, and I'm doing real good now that Caleb has come in. Yep, hit that thumbs up, Austin says. I appreciate that. Currently have 3 stores going. He was a very young man when I met him. I believe he was just 12. Selling fish, importing fish in his, is it a basement and he said that his biggest dream was to have a pet store, and when he went from one store and opened up another store and opened up another store, I am just so proud. Hashtag Fishfam Mom is very proud of you, Caleb. You name it, we got it. Oh, Caleb, what brand, aquarium brands do you really like the most? API, Seacom, um, what is it? Fritz, of course, Aquarium Co-op. I know Corey has really done the research and the experimenting, the product comparisons. Corey has done an excellent job creating his own brand and creating products that work just as good, if not better, than some box names. Oh, you love Aqueon, Aquarium Co-op, Seacom, and API. Thank you for that, Caleb. Those are some very good products. I use the Aqueon lighting. I use Aquarium Co-op sponge filters, even though I use some everything aquatics sponge filters also. And the planter, the rock looking planter that you put in the aquarium for ground bottom dwellers that uproot your plants a lot. And I've used his plant fertilizer, the Easy Green. Seacom, I've used the what is that product that helps get rid of blackbeard algae? And then I use a lot of API products: Stress Coat, Stress Zyme, Algae Fix, just a bunch of stuff that's API. Oh, the water quality test kit, API. And I've used Corey Aquarium Co-op's test strips, ammonia, and the I think 5-in-1. But Caleb, thank you so much for coming by. I know you're a busy young man. You got any specials going right now? And do you have a website? Everything Aquatic, get a new neurologist. Yep, Austin. I was wondering if Caleb has a website. You got a Facebook page, you got a YouTube channel. I see, oh, South Dakota. I said North Dakota. Sorry, honey. Aberdeen, bigdealsmedia.net. I don't see a web page. All right. You buy 3, you get 1 free on any freshwater fish there in South Dakota. Go by any of his 3 store locations, or all 3 stores have fish in them, freshwater fish. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's a good deal. Caleb said, I only do Facebook at the moment. We had a website, but have since taken it down to rebuild it. I know it takes a lot of work to keep a website going. Mine's just out there in limbo, handling itself. Yep, all 3 stores have fish in them. All right, so you buy 3 and get 1 free at any of the 3 locations there in South Dakota. Are they all in Aberdeen, or is there another town close by? But he's really done an excellent job for a young man. I forget how old you are now. Have you hit 20 yet? No, you hit 21, didn't you? Has it been that long? 10, 11 years? I remember when you were graduating from high school. That's amazing. So check out everythingaquatic.net and Caleb's Aquatics on Facebook. And if you are in the South Dakota area, go by any of the 3 stores and get the buy 3, get 1 free on any freshwater fish, and pick you up a fur baby while you're at it. Man, some of them puppies he's had, I wanted to go through the screen and grab it. But I know he's doing a lot of work, and he's doing educational work as well, educating the young people to get into the hobby. And it really is good for them. Teaches them responsibilities, gives them a companion to care for, and if they get to participate in outings with their pet, you know, that's even better, socializing them. But Caleb, great job, young man, and Dina, and Ed's picking up cichlids. You got any deals going on, Ed? Got any club meetings, any swaps, any auctions coming up? I'm going to be on for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go get me a nap. I didn't get a nap today. I was falling asleep before the live stream, and I said, oh, I better get up, go set it up, and come on for a little bit. I'm going to go over and redo my store at Spring, and thinking about connecting it with my YouTube channel, and what else? But I got to get going on all of my web pages that I do. I've got some contracts coming up that need to be renewed, and I need to send the invoices out. And don't forget to visit slcaquatics.com, and my link to the store is, I think, second down from the top. And visit everythingaquatic.net, and visit Caleb's Aquatics on Facebook. And if you are in the South Dakota area, go by any one of those 3 stores that he has open and shop, shop, shop. But anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate you coming and being with me tonight and supporting me. I love you. Happy Halloween. Oh, club meeting on the 7th of November. All right, Ed, thank you very much. Give Marianne my love. And everybody, you know I love you. There she is. Hi, I'm driving. Be careful. I'm getting ready to sign off, sweetheart. Have a good evening. Happy Halloween to everyone. Be safe. Don't eat too much candy. And hope you survive all of the scares. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics, #Fishfam Mom. God bless you. Until next time. I love you. Bye-bye.